Literally everybody is asking us what this means.
It's fair to say that Jim Wallace of the Gun Owners Action League doesn't like the recent changes to the Massachusetts gun laws. He also says his members are in the dark about how to follow them.
The systems aren't in place and the interpretations aren't in place.
Signed into law last month, the high-profile changes include a crackdown on ghost guns and other untraceable firearms, updating the state's assault weapons ban, and strengthening the red flag law, which allows guns to be taken away from at-risk people. The 140-page bill also adds regulations that haven't gotten as much publicity, changes that Wallace says are leaving law-abiding gun owners very concerned, including changing what shotguns and rifles can be sold, adding new education requirements to get a gun license, and new requirements for serial numbers.
It's to the point we can't even keep up with emails and phone calls because people are scared, legitimately scared.
And there shouldn't be any surprises at all.
State Representative Michael Day wrote the bill that was signed into law by Governor Maura Healey last month. He is skeptical of the critics.
You've got interest groups that are kind of bent on spreading misinformation, and that's what we've seen a lot of with this bill.
If Massachusetts has some of the strictest gun laws in the country, why was this bill needed?
Empowered those first responders, healthcare workers, law enforcement professionals who see an individual in crisis. We strengthen our laws on getting ghost guns, getting these illegal guns that are flooding our neighborhoods off the streets.
Representative Day says the state has plenty of time to figure out how to implement the law. It doesn't go into effect until October 23rd, 90 days after the governor signed it. And the law gives the state even more time for some provisions, like requiring serial numbers on all guns.
As with any other law, until the new law takes effect, the current law is the status quo.
Despite the debate, it's clear the new law has had an impact on gun sales in Massachusetts. We analyzed state data about dealer sales for nearly 2 weeks at the end of July when it was clear the bill was about to become law. There were nearly 12,000 guns sold then. That's 4 times that amount sold in the past 2 years.
They're selling guns faster than they can keep up with.
I'd encourage folks to listen to the authorities on this instead of interest groups that have a vested interest in pumping their own business up.
It's going to be up to the executive